Hello, witches and wizards. My name is Hani, and today I will be reviewing my all time favorite book since childhood, The Wizard of Oz. This is the one of the stories that I could read many times without getting bored. This version of the book is the puff and chalk version. They create a lot of different book covers using chalk. It has the same storyline as the original version, but only the cover is different. The illustrator behind this masterpiece is Dana Tanamachi. The real author of the book is written by L. Frank Baum in the 1900s. This story takes place in Kansas, where a girl named Dorothy and her dog Toto as their main characters. One day, a really big cyclone attacks Kansas. Dorothy, who is inside the house with her dog Toto, are whisked away to a small, beautiful village called Munchkinland. They met a really beautiful witch. In the book, she is named the Good Witch of the North. The witch thanked Dorothy on saving the Munchkins from the Wicked Witch of the East, who is trying to suck out their bloods. In order to go back to Kansas, Dorothy needs to meet the Wizard of Oz by following the yellow brick road towards the Emerald City. The Good Witch of the North gave Dorothy beautiful silver shoes to protect her from the Wicked Witch of the West, who wants to steal the shoes. On their journey to the Emerald City, they met three friends: a scarecrow that needs a brain, a tin man missing a heart, and a cowardly lion who wants courage. The four of them went on a journey to meet the Wizard of Oz. The Wizard of Oz asked the group to bring him the broom of the Wicked Witch of the West from her terrifying palace. And finally, after Dorothy accidentally killed the witch with a bucket of water that made her melt, she gave the wizard the broom. However, at the end of the story, there are differences in the endings between the movie and the book. After she tapped her shoe 3 times, she didn't end up waking up in her bed like in the movies. However, in the book, after she tapped her shoe and say, "Take me home to Aunt Em," she was swirling through the air and suddenly rolled through the grass several times before she knew that she was back in Kansas. What I really like about this story is the friendship journey between the Scarecrow, the Tin Man, and the Lion. When Dorothy knew that she could go back to Kansas since the first day she landed in Oz by tapping her shoes 3 times, she didn't feel regretful at all, because if she had gone back to Kansas, she wouldn't have helped her friends on getting a brain, a heart, and courage. One other thing that I really like about the story is the moral lesson, which is, go get your heart's desire, but be prepared for obstacles. Plus, have reliable friends to help you support your quest. So believe in your friends that supports you through your most difficult times and your most happiest times. However, I would recommend watching the movie more than reading the books when you're with your kids, because the book contains many violent contents, like how the Tin Man being chopped up into pieces and many other terrifying scenes. It's more understandable for the kids to watch the movie than reading, because it gives them a clear image of each scene. Thank you for watching my book review video of The Wizard of Oz, and I will definitely rate this story a 1 out of 9 book, and I would recommend this for people who loves family fantasy books, and I will definitely recommend you to read this book with your family. Stay safe and follow the yellow brick road.